from Tishwash, examining the origins of economic reform in order to activate the principle of social and economic elite partnership in the forthcoming economic reform policy. A special consultation session was held in the Guest House Hall, chaired by the Council of Ministers, to examine the origins of economic reform. The preparation of the White Reform Paper and the use of specialists in economic, financial, and productive sectors were discussed for its rehabilitation, where it was supervised by 40 experts specializing in all economic sectors, and the conclusion of its conclusion, 10 specialized consultants. 5 main directions included reform of the administrative and financial system, evaluation and monitoring of government performance, productive and social sectors, services, and corruption. Finance Minister Dr. Ali Abdul Amir Alawi focused on the role of the private sector, which he promised not only the partner but is the main driver of any economic reform and construction approach, pointing out the quote, the need to support the state funds for its development and support, and it is imperative to build a solid bridge between it and the executive to achieve the foundations of partnership. He added that, quote, the reform paper came at the request of the House of Representatives and do not claim to be an emergency treatment paper for the current complex situation, which may give the impression that it is the magic paper to save the country, but it helps to improve the situation and faces the challenges of its implementation and the required radical revolution for all the pillars and foundation of the economic construction, pointing out that the paper is far from political trends. Dr. Hussein Jabir al-Kakani, cultural advisor to the Iraqi Institute for the Economic Reform, said, quote, during the session, inquiries were directed from most segments of business, industry, agriculture, tourism, banking, tax, customs, and as well as the 2021 budget and monetary policy. He said, noting that the Minister of Finance expressed satisfaction with the discussion of the special session, and therefore he looks forward to specialized sector papers.